woke up probably around an hour ago looking at this Aurora forecast from the solar storm. And of course, there's a lot of images that came through. Something else was really interesting. You know, people seeing the northern lights and stuff like that. NASA came out with things about a black hole just this past week. Black hole visualizations, fall into a black hole animations. They will hunt for the black holes, why some physicists believe we're living inside a black hole. Let's just look at this magnetic field to where it looks like it's being interfered with. Then we see this happening, this showing up in the news, all this talk about a black hole. That's fine. It is. You can see how there's like gravitational things around it. It's the matter around it and stuff to flight around a black hole. Why would there be articles coming out about a black hole? And you may not have seen them unless you search for them. But then we got this coming on. And then I thought, you know what? What about a black hole? Do they have magnetic fields? Let's flip around. In the plasma around these black holes, particles whirling around magnetic field lines impart a polarization pattern perpendicular to the field. This allows the astronomers, good morning, the astronomers to see increasing vivid detail what's happening. It doesn't have any measurable. Look at this. Do black holes have stronger magnetic fields? They did detect this black hole in the Milky Way. It came out in the news this week. Oh, okay. Wait. This is what it was right here. It was Sagittarius A, that they call it right here. The location is in Sagittarius A. The title for the most massive black hole in our galaxy will belong to Sagittarius A, supermassive black hole located at the center of the Milky Way. They started talking about this past week, the black hole in the news. Let me see if I can get the news to where they were talking about it 4 days ago. They started doing visualizations of black holes. Look at this. Why would they do that? Why would they do all these visualizations of flying into a black hole to the point of no return? And of course, this has now been turned into a 5. It's been turned into a 5 right now. And then, you know, CERN is full power. They are. CERN is full power. And they're gearing up. We can just look over here at CERN. Now here, you can see it. Look over here at CERN. And CERN has, they are going to operate at 13 TeV. Look at this. The detector is built around a massive magnet that can generate a field that's 100,000 times stronger than Earth's magnetic field. So you know when they do that, that's going to affect, it would be impossible for it not to affect Earth's magnetic field. And I'm not saying nothing. They have to, when you do that, you gotta, that's going to cause that field to move and stuff. I think there's something going on. I really do. This right here. And of course the sun has its flares. Then you got the black holes, CERN at the 13 TeV, and this magnetic field. Let's get around, y'all. Have you been seeing the northern lights? Have you seen them? You don't know much about them. Yeah, good morning. Good morning. Oh my gosh. It's oh, I ain't seen nothing where I'm at. They're supposed to be shifting. Space weather. They're actively looking for the supermassive black hole. There could be something up there that's causing it too. And if you did not watch the video from yesterday, last night, We went up on NASA's product, and they had beams coming out of the coronal hole on the SDO. I think it was 304. Look at that. In New Zealand, you can't even see it. It's raining. There's something strange going on. There really is. You know that CERN takes a lot of energy. It needs a lot of energy to run, to function. And we got these geomagnetic storms that are coming, and they could cause blackouts and interference and stuff like that. What if, if the grid were to go down? What if the power, in the unlikely event, whenever it occurs, the power is diverted over to CERN? You may say that's totally impossible. No, they got underground wires and cables and all that kind of stuff. They do. They got their ways. They got their ways of harnessing powers. You got the Northern Lights, and no Northern Lights in Alaska. There's certain areas where it's not going to show up in at all, which is it's kind of wild. This is CNN. It has been changed to like a 5. Look at this. They hit the Earth. Extreme solar storm now. Very, very extreme. It's going to last into the weekend. Oh, I read something else. It said normally it would only take, it didn't take long for things to come from the sun, but they said these magnetic storms, whatever, they're traveling a lot slower. They're traveling a lot slower. So they're going to, the Aurora and all these things they're going to last longer on Earth because they're traveling a lot slower. You got a nice bright day, 62 degrees in Wisconsin. I bet it's so nice. You could be sitting outside having a cup of coffee. You got beautiful lights in Southern Virginia. Good morning. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it looks really what? I don't want to. I don't want to zoom up on my face. That is kind of funny. This is look at that. Look at it. It's like Earth is crowned with a halo, a crown of stars around her head. I guess you could say that would happen if you had that big aurora. You have a blessed day too, CA. Oh my goodness. I really need to go back to bed. That would look really, really pretty. But we're not seeing that right now. Let's just type it off. Solar storm, a G5. K5, G5. Yeah, extreme G5 storm is happening. And that's what is supposed to be happening right now. Extreme G5 magnetic storm. And you may not be seeing it right now. It's the largest in decades. Yeah. It's making news all around the world. Oh, look, something came out here. I'm not, world of something. Geomagnetic storm hitting Earth tonight has reached the G5 rating. This is the highest rating in the G1 through 5 scale. The last one was in 2003. Oh, Don Bird, Soul AR flare. That's really interesting now, isn't it? Soul AR flare. What would that mean? Truly, what would it mean? You're going to come around here. Let's look at this right here. Geomagnetic storm reaches it. Look at all this news. So this is the news now. This is going to catch the news for the next few days. Yeah, it is very interesting. Soul AR. Soul AR. I just want to say that CERN has a magnetic field that is 100 times, 1,000 times stronger than Earth's magnetic field. They're running at like a 6.73 right now, but they are going to run at a 13 TeV. Wonder why it's called TeV. And this came in the news a few days ago. They started talking about black hole, the sleeping giant, the black holes. And look how they glow. Look at the field. When black holes glow, that means they're feeding. That's what it means. They're feeding. It sounds kind of creepy. If you think about it, a monstrous black whole. Yeah. So, good morning. Terry, yeah. I guess you got to get yourself prepared in case you have some fluctuations of electricity messing with your cell phone. So don't be getting upset. Don't be trying to use the GPS because there very likely could be interference coming to that with your cell phone, spotty internet, slow internet. There's nothing going on with the down detector. There's no outages or anything happening, although it's supposed to happen this weekend is when we're supposed to start filling all of it. But if we go over there to the down detector, you're not going to see much going on. Look at this. This is all the things at once. They're all like they all look kind of normal with no extreme fluctuations, no spikes or anything happening. Maybe Southwest Airlines is experiencing problems. Nothing going on here. Nothing. No big spikes. No Pokemons. We got no Pokemons. Target is right on target. Um, I am gonna go. Yeah, there's nothing happening right yet. Nothing at all. And who knows? Who knows? You're supposed to be enjoying, and in the meantime, the U.S. is supposed to be enjoying the dazzling Northern Lights show stretching till, oh look, from 8 p.m. going all in arm, extreme solar stares. You seen red in the skies at 3:40. What site was what? Um, you are at work now, cosmic gumdrops. Wow, you must have second shift or for I don't know. Oh, it's a Saturday. Extreme. 6 hours ago, it's slamming into the earth. Georgia Public Broadcasting. I've never heard of them before. They're news, space news. See, look, there's this right here that's coming down out of the sun. When we viewed the product yesterday from this particular region, it's not the composite like this, but the one we were looking at, you could see the beam of light. It would come up here and it would go boom, 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 boom. It would make its way down here with the passing out minutes. It literally looked as if it was scanning, if it was like energy directed. Don't ask me how it was possible, but we watched it over and over in a loop on the live stream last night on this channel. Um, oh, you're so very welcome. Hello, Thothysterian. Yeah, I'm just going to see if there's anything else. You know what this really, I hope we're not living in a simulation. I really don't. It looked like the veil is ripped with that image right there. Totally ripped. The swirling around. I'm not going to look at the NOAA thing, the shocking problems. It's going to disrupt the ionosphere, a section of the Earth's atmosphere filled with the charged particles. So let me see this. Long distance transmissions use the ionosphere. Jeannie, you don't sound too enthusiastic this morning. Well, I just woke up. I've been awake laying there looking at it and thinking about CERN and thinking about the massive black hole in Sagittarius A. Look at these people out there with their cell phone. This is weird. Could you imagine years and years and many years ago when you was a child, if you saw a picture like this in the future, you would probably think, what are these people doing? What's in their hand? If we could see images of people with cell phones in their hand 30 years ago, we'd think, what on earth is going on? What are these people doing? Shalom, kings and queens. That's what we would say. What are these people doing? I mean, they're beautiful lights. They are dazzling, um, almost dancing is very fuchsia. Is that fuchsia color right there? It looks really pretty. Really beautiful. I mean, it'd be nice sitting there with a cup of coffee, just looking at the lights. It would. It'd be relaxing. No sound outside. Just nature or something. Yeah, we got it going on. I think that's about it. That is about it. A faint aura. You could heal. Oh, look at this. A faint aura can be detected by a modern cell phone camera. So even if you can't see it with your eyes, try taking a photo of it. This, if you can't see it with your eyes, take a photo of it. I'm getting hungry all of a sudden. I am going to go, you all, but this is, just get prepared. We'll see if what happens. It's supposed to last for a few days. I know that there are um, operations on Earth that are happening behind the scenes at this particular time on Earth. A lot of war operations, physical war operations occurring. And if we experience disruptions, well, you won't know what's happening behind the scenes. You really won't at all. Yeah. I am going to go. So, with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your morning. I probably will get up and have coffee, or I just might go to sleep. I don't know. I will see you later today. If we have communication, I will do my best to come back on here. Good morning and love you.